They start, so we might as well. Welcome into Sacred Heart and Ell-Saline Baseball here on Salina Post. I'm Adam Coulter. Very windy day. We're joining it just underway. Evan Bogart on the hill for Sacred Heart, coming in 3-0, giving up 10 hits, 2 runs that are both earned. He's got 13 walks on the season, 34 strikeouts, and he has number 35. And that one will miss for a ball. Ell-Saline comes in 3-7. The Knights, meanwhile, 14-0, the second-ranked team in Class 2-1A. There's a swing and a miss. And a very windy afternoon here in Salina. And another strikeout looking. In the batter's box, third up now for Ell-Saline. They come in 3-7 overall. Meanwhile, Sacred Heart, a perfect 14-0. That one misses for ball 1. Fastball. Crone swings and misses. Next pitch took something off, and that's in there for a strike, 1-2. Bogart, 2 strikeouts already, looking to strike out the side here in the top of the first. And does just that. 1, 2, 3, nothing across, 3 Ks for Bogart. We're through half an inning here from Matson Field in Salina. As you're listening to Sacred Heart and Ell-Saline, and the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week.
The Bennington State Bank proudly supports local sports and wants each student to know that their hard work and talent is noticed and appreciated. At Bennington State Bank, they care about local communities and are committed to fostering long-term relationships through the delivery of excellent customer service, integrity, and fairness. From helping local businesses to supporting community youth and nonprofits to helping you purchase your dream home or invest in your future, Bennington State Bank is here to help. Give them a call to experience exceptional banking with hometown service. Bennington State Bank, your trusted hometown bank. Member FDIC.
The hours of drills, the pre-dawn workouts, the hundreds of laps. It takes hard work, passion, and drive to do what you love. When you're sidelined by injury, Salina Regional Sports Medicine is just as committed and works just as hard to get you back in the game. Salina Regional Sports Medicine, 785-452-7366. SalinaRegionalSportsMedicine.com.
Welcome back to Matson Field as you're watching and listening to the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week. Ell-Saline on the road here, the short trip from Brookville here to Salina, as the Knights in the home whites, the Ell-Saline Cardinals, the road Reds. Ell-Saline, the red tops, the white jersey pants, black numerals and letters for Ell-Saline, trimmed in white. Meanwhile, for the Knights, the gold helmets, the home white jerseys, white tops, white pants, striped down the side for the Knights. Blue letters at navy blue Sacred Heart. Cameron Yohe's going to lead off here for Sacred Heart. 436 average on the season, 17 hits, 10 ribbies, 23 runs. First pitch in, there's high for ball 1. (16 of his 17 hits, single, just 1 double for him. That's up and tight. 2-0. It's Julian Roche on the hill. Freshman for the Cardinals. He deals, swing and a miss, and he swung at ball 3. That was low and away. Yowie swung through it. Two 1 pitch. Low and away again, ball 3. Well, last I checked, south wind at 32, sustained. Gusted about 45 miles per hour here in Salina. Next pitch, popped up right side, and under it for out number 1. Fly out to right, and 1 out. Jet Samuelson, 3 of the 4 home runs. Bogart, the other one. Samuelson, the left-handed batter in the box. And takes ball 1. Inside. Next pitch, that'll be high and outside. Ball 2. Samuelson, 342 hitter, 13 hits on the season. 5 doubles, or check that, 4 doubles rather, a triple and 3 home runs for him. What? 16 ribbies, 18 times he's crossed the plate this season. Next pitch in there, 2-2. Roshi's next pitch. Swung on right down the first base line. That'll be easy. 3 unassisted. And now Evan Bogart, the pitcher, in there. 500 hitter, 17 hits. 1 homer, 18 RBIs on the season for Evan. Another one of the seniors here on the team. Trying to help his own cause with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Pitch in, that's high in the air, deep to center, and off the wall to at least 2 for Bogart. And he's going to try and take third, and will. In there sliding for a triple on 2 outs, with 2 outs. Cooper Ivy now in there for Sacred Heart. .194 hitter for Sacred Heart. And check swing back our way.
Yeah. Okay, I kind of remember that.
15 runs, 8 RBIs for him. A couple of doubles. 1 strike pitch, and that misses high for a ball. Next pitch in there, and that's chopped to short, and that'll be an unearned run. Leon Rowe now in there for Sacred Heart. Bogart scores on the air. And that one skied. Left side, short under it. Snares that one for out number 3. So after 1 complete, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, And one left on base after the first inning. Sacred Heart 1, Ell-Saline nothing. And you are listening and watching to the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week here on Salina Post.
APAC Kansas Incorporated has been building the Heartland from the ground up for over a century. From the supply of aggregate materials, hot mix asphalt, and concrete to the construction of roads and bridges, we do it all. You've seen our trucks, and now we want to hire you. APAC in Salina is growing, and we are hiring for all positions. From truck drivers to mechanics, general laborers, and construction, APAC has your next career. For more details, visit the job links page at salinapost.com. Great pay and benefits, APAC is an equal opportunity employer.
For over 90 years, when people go car shopping, they've been coming to Marshall Motors in Salina. Hi, this is Dan at Marshall Motors. The world has changed, but the way we do business remains the same. We promise you the right price, no pressure, and to be your trusted dealership for sales and service. For over 90 years, we've been treating people the way we want to be treated and watching them drive away with a smile and a great ride. Come see us in South Salina at Marshall Motors. We keep life moving.
Welcome back to a very windy James Matson Field here in Salina. Ell-Saline and Sacred Heart, one complete inning in the books. 2-out triple by Evan Bogart, and a chopper to short by Cooper Ivy plates the run for Sacred Heart. And where we sit right now as we start inning number 2. Into the batter's box, Ryder Dent. First pitch from Bogart, low and outside, ball 1. Next offering also low. Gets past low to the backstop. 2-0. That one in there for a strike, 2-1. 2. The Ell-Saline cleanup hitter. Next offering by Bogart. Low and away, but swung on for strike 2. So now the count even at 2-2. That swung on and missed, gets away from Rowe. Have to throw down to first to make it official. And it's dropped at first.
There's only one couple down there. I think we can see them. Well, I'm here. Chat later.
So a strikeout, but the ball got away from the catcher Rowe and down to first. Case and Ivy had to go off the glove. And Ryder Dent aboard for Ell-Saline, their first base runner. First pitch in, knee high for a strike. Next pitch from Bogart. Showing bunt and well high. Dent on the move, he takes second base. That's Marshall Johnson. Showed bunt there on that second pitch, and now another fastball in for a strike, 2-1. Or check that, rather 1-2, I should say. On Marshall Johnson. That one low. Two and 2. Dent the lead from second. Swing and a miss. 4 strikeouts for Bogart. And 1 out now. Trey Williams will be the batter. In there against Bogart. First pitch. Fastball. Right there for a strike.
Go, Trey, be a hitter.
That one misses down. Down and away for a ball, one strike. Seen one noticeable pitch where Bogart took something off, but swing and a miss.
You got this, Trey.
Protect, Trick, protect.
But for the majority of this inning and a third gone by, Bogart's been dealing straight fastball, straight heat. That one misses outside. Another one missing outside. Another lead by Dent from second. Bogart checks his runner, comes to the plate. Second backwards K.
Gotta protect.
Five strikeouts now for Bogart. Quinn Emsen up now for Ell-Saline. Still a runner at second. Swung through that one. And a runner at second, now 2 outs for Ell-Saline. Next pitch, swung and missed. Another strikeout, 6 Ks. We're through an inning and a half. No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left after 1.5. Sacred Heart 1, Ell-Saline nothing. You're listening to and watching the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week here on Salina Post.
When does normal acute pain become abnormal chronic pain? Chronic pain can be one of 2 types, nociceptive and neuropathic. Each type differs based on what causes it, what it feels like, and what treatments may relieve it. Neuropathic pain can often be managed by a therapy called neurostimulation or spinal cord stimulation. If you suffer from chronic pain, ask your primary care physician for a referral to the Salina Pain Clinic. Our pain specialist will discuss the right options to manage your pain. Online at salinapainclinic.org.
Gabe with Sage Products in Salina, offering industrial strength products that get the job done right. We are featuring hospital grade disinfectant sprays, wipes, and hand sanitizers to keep you safe this time of year. We carry toilet paper with a large assortment of hand towels. Check out our private line of colorful products like Mom's Streak Free Glass Cleaner or our friendly Amazing Green Bowl Cleaner. Go online to sageselects.com, visit our 9th Street location in Salina, or call 309-1919.
Adam Coulter and Olivia Bergmeyer here from James Matson Field in Salina. We're through an inning and a half. Sacred Heart 1, Ell-Saline nothing as the Knights here in the home half of the second. It'll be 6, 7, and 8. And turned on. Coland, Ivy, and if anybody gets on, number 9 hitter Maddox Wells.
Whoever was doing the score didn't. They lost by 1 and they didn't tell.
So Leo up to the bat. Batter's box, I should say. Swing and chop foul down the third baseline for strike 1. Second pitch is low. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I didn't know how to head suck that.
Julian Roche, I mentioned a bit ago. Starting pitcher. Freshman out there for Ell-Saline. Next offering is high and outside. 2-1. Big cloud of dust. Blows from the infield to the outfield. That one will miss. Next pitch inside, and that'll be a walk. Luke Colin into the box. Colin, 625 on the season, 10 hits, 11 RBIs, 14 runs scored. Throw to first, runner back. One on, nobody out for the Knights. That one high for ball. Pickoff play again to first. Leo back in safely. Catcher couldn't handle that one, and that'll be a stolen base. Now a runner in scoring position for the Knights. That one missing high. Next pitch in there, that's also high. That'll be ball 4. So now the Knights runners at first and second and nobody out. Up to the plate, 8th place hitter, first baseman Kason Ivy. 269 hitters, 7 hits on the season, 5 ribbies, 6 runs scored. Left-handed hitter up there. Shows bunt, gets it down, but it's going to roll foul off to the third base side. One strike pitch to Ivy and pulls back. Showed bunt again. Takes that one for ball 1. Leo's on at second. Luke Cohen's on at first. Both of them got on by base on balls. That one misses. 2-1 the count now. Next pitch, that's low. Ball 3, 3-1. And the pitch, missing. And that'll be ball 4. That loads the bases on 3 walks. Conference on the mound now for Ell-Saline. It's a 3 straight walks now. Has loaded the bases.
The second one go down there. Yeah, he have it in the next one.
Ninth place hitter Maddox Wells will be the hitter. Base is full of Knights. Wells 217 average, 5 hits on the season, 4 ribbies, 9 runs scored. Wells in there, nowhere to put him. And whirling is Roshi. Throw to second, runner back. And Girondong at third, Colin at second. Pitch in for a strike. Case and Ivy at first. Maddox Wells, the hitter. 1-0 Knights, nobody out. 3 straight walks, and the Knights looking to add to their lead. That one misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes the next pitch. Just outside. 2-1. Roshi's next offering. Missed again. 3-1. One more ball's gonna force in a run, potentially. And that is down. As giving chase, catcher Ryder Dent. So everybody moves up a base. And now at the top of the order, Cam Yowie back in there. Flew out to right his first time up.
I can't hear you. What?
Next pitch from Roshi, and that's fly. And that's going to drop. Fielders a little deep as they were playing. That one dropped in front. For a single. Oops. Now Jet Samuelson. Ground ball right to the first baseman his first time up. Colin scores now 3-0 Knights. One-0 pitch to Samuelson, and missing for ball 2. So the 6, 7, 8, and 9 hitters, 4 straight walks, then a single by Yowie. And that one missing off the glove. So Ivy took a couple of steps down the line, but retreats back to third base. So 3-0 to Jet Samuelson. Here's the pitch. That one in there for strike 1. Case and Ivy at third, Maddox at second, Yowie at first. Still nobody out for the Knights. That one's high for ball 4. That's going to force in another run. Evan Bogart now. Tripled in the first. And scored on an error on a chopper to the shortstop. Still nobody out. First pitch from Roshi is inside. Ball 1. 4-0 Knights now. Next pitch. Bogart took a look and takes it outside for ball 2. That one high. Nice snare by Ryder Dent behind the plate. Next pitch is going to miss high. 4-pitch walk. And now Bogart's aboard. Another trip to the mound, and going to have a new pitcher coming in here for Ell-Saline. It's going to be Rhett Slothauer, senior, going to come in. Walks and a single, and additional 2 walks. 4 runs have scored in the inning on just 1 hit so far. 5-0 now. The Knights on top. I want to thank some of our sponsors while we have the chance here. Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, Bennington State Bank, Salina Septic Service, APAC Shears, Commercial Tire Center, also Smart Insurance with locations in Salina, Abilene, and Harrington, Salina Surgical Hospital, and Marshall Motors.
Based on what they're going to harvest. They have to give them whatever they contracted 10,000 bushels. They got to give them 10,000 bushels at that 550. Right.
So now Yohe at third, Samuelson at second, Bogart at first, and stepping in, the cleanup hitter, Cooper Ivy.
90 acres of house.
Was his chopper to short, misplayed, that allowed Bogart to score in the first for the Knights' initial run. First pitch, in for a strike, dipping that shoulder just a little bit, Slothauer. Not a full sidearm, but not a full overhand throw either. That one also in there, called strike 2. So 0-2 to Cooper Ivy. That one flied to right field. And going back and unable to handle it, Yohe's going to score. And they're going to hold the other runners up, so Samuelson will stay at third. Leon Rowe, the 9th hitter in the inning for the Knights. So the Knights have plated 5 in the inning. The base is still loaded, still nobody out. And Rowe steps up to the plate. Pitching by Slothauer. Samuelson comes in to score. I actually think that hit him. Coming on. To run now. And actually, pitching there for a ball. Swing and a miss. Second AB of the inning for Leo, still nobody out. That's up for a ball, 3-1. And he's going to be walked again. Oops. Luke Cullen steps in now.
15 after 3, 10 after 5.
Pitching to Cullen. Ball 1. And that one behind. Another hit batsman. And that'll play Cooper Ivy. So 8 runs in the inning for the Knights. And that one ripped to left center rather, excuse me. And caught, so that'll be a sacrifice fly. Doyle Marshall scoring there. Maddox Wells takes one inside. Both runners are going to move up. Leo to third. Cullen to second. Next pitch. And for a strike. Nine runs in the inning so far, just 1 out. 10-0 Knights. Next pitch in there, swing, slow roller to third. and actually called a foul ball.
That was basically it.
Maddox Wells, 9th place hitter. 1-2 pitch. Again, chopped to third. Leo's going to score. And the throw pulled the first baseman off the bag, so it's going to be a hit. There's a first and third now for the Knights. Top of the order. And down to second. In there safely with a stolen base. Maddox Wells. $11-0 the score now. Next pitch from Slothour. That's well outside. Going to plate another run. Colin scores, make it 12-0. One out runner at third now. 3-0 pitch to Yowie. That one in there for a strike. 12-0 Knights. 11 of those here in the second inning. That one inside. Ball 4 for Yowie. Jet Samuelson, his third time up. Another conference on the mound here for Ell-Saline. We'll get a quick break in as the Knights have busted it wide open. 12-0 here, one out in the second. Another pitching change as it'll be Cameron Walker, junior on the hill for Ell-Saline. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more. 12-0 Sacred Heart on top of Ell-Saline as you're listening and watching to the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week. You're on Salina Post.
Your next visit to the doctor for an upcoming procedure or surgery should start with a conversation about Salina Surgical Hospital. Hi, this is Geraldine Diedrich, and we are truly committed to fostering your health and well-being. From outpatient procedures to inpatient stays, you will feel the difference in our excellent care and compassion. Talk to your doctor about scheduling your next procedure at Salina Surgical Hospital. Your surgical experience is our specialty. Salina Surgical Hospital is partially owned by a group of local, community-involved physicians.
Opus Plasma Skin Resurfacing at Salina Medical Aesthetics is similar to traditional laser skin treatments. It uses thermal energy to produce anti-aging results as opposed to traditional laser energy. There's minimal downtime, and each session only takes about 45 minutes. Most patients see a noticeable difference with just one procedure. Treat moderate to deep wrinkles, fine lines, sagging skin, rough patches, poor skin tone, and sunspots. Opus is a fantastic treatment for anti-aging. For a free consultation, contact Salina Medical Aesthetics and learn more at salinamedesthetics.org.
Springtime is here and we're on the go. Visit Commercial Tire Center and get ready to roll. We're driving more and more and getting ready for springtime activities. From the smallest lawnmower tires to passenger tires, farm tires, and the largest truck Tires. Call Commercial Tire for repairs that aren't tire related. Our automotive and diesel mechanics will fix it right the first time. Commercial Tire Centers, West Crawford and North 9th in Salina.
Commercial Tire Centers, where service is everything.
Welcome back to James Matson Field. This is the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week. Ell-Saline and Sacred Heart, two of the Saline County high schools in action. 1-0 Knights after one, but they've exploded for 11 here in the second and still batting just one out. Jet Samuelson, his second time up. Runners first and third. First pitch outside for ball one. Walked and scored earlier in the inning. 1-0 pitch, swung and missed. Throw down to third, runner back. Wells back in safely. Nothing Knights, 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Jeepers. 3-1. Well, not that you need me to tell you. Wind is blowing out of the south, so here at James Matson Field, if any righty gets it in the air to left, it's going to get some help if it's going out there. There's a walk to Samuelson. That'll load the bases. Bogart tripled and scored in the first, walked and scored earlier here in the second. That one skied to left. Over the head of the right fielder. Now 1 run scores. Another run will score. Wells scores, Yowie scores. First pitch in now, Cooper Ivy. It's only the second hit of the inning for the Knights. 14-0 the score, and 1 out. That one up in the air. Second base under it. Second baseman, I should say, and that's popped out for route number 2. And Leon Rowe. The Knights have batted around twice. If Rowe reaches safely, Leo's going to get his third at bat of the inning. Now I want to rip down the third baseline foul. Walker's next pitch, and that's ripped to left, but flying out for the third out. So 13 runs, two hits, 2 errors and a couple left on after 2 complete. Sacred Heart 14, Ell-Saline nothing. You're listening to the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week. You're listening to it and watching it here on Salina Post.
Salina Medical Aesthetics has a special invite for you. A spring open house that not only will help you spring a good time, but will also spring lots of great prices on your favorite products. Put it on your planner. Saturday, April 20th from 9 a.m. to noon. Event-only specials, exclusive drawings, and more. This is also a chance for you to learn more about the growing menu of SME's products and services. The Salina Medical Aesthetics Spring Open House, Saturday, April 20th from 9 a.m. to noon. Follow SME on social media for more information.
The Bennington State Bank proudly supports local sports and wants each student to know that their hard work and talent is noticed and appreciated. At Bennington State Bank, they care about local communities and are committed to fostering long-term relationships through the delivery of excellent customer service, integrity, and fairness. From helping local businesses to supporting community youth and nonprofits to helping you purchase your dream home or invest in your future, Bennington State Bank is here to help. Give them a call to experience exceptional banking with hometown service. Bennington State Bank, your trusted hometown bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Ell-Saline and Sacred Heart Baseball here on Salina Post. I'm Adam Coulter. Olivia Bergmeyer on the camera work this afternoon. First of 2. It'll be 8, 9, and 1. Cameron Walker, the current pitcher, steps in for Ell-Saline. Top of the 3rd here in Salina. All 6 outs by Bogart by way of K's. 4 swinging, 2 looking. Here's his first pitch of the 3rd. Fastball and then for a strike. Next pitch also in there. 0-2. Bogart again. Bringing the heat. That one misses low. It's 1-2. To Cameron Walker. That one fouled off. Stays 1-2. Check swing, and he's another strikeout. 9th place hitter. 1-1. That one in for a strike. 1-2. Again, going back to the first, I've noticed one pitch in particular that, and there's another backwards K, the 8th strikeout. For Bogart. I saw one noticeable pitch. He took something off, but otherwise it's been steady diet of fastballs, and there's another off-speed pitch. There hasn't been a lot of them. Majority of these batters have seen fastballs. There's a swing and a miss. Pops off Rose. Chest protector. 1 ball, 1 strike. To Hunter Holmgren. Two outs, nobody on for Ell-Saline. That one in the dirt. 2-1. Next pitch, swung on. Foul back 2-2. Next offering from Bogart. Swung and unmissed for strike 3. 9 Ks. 1-2-3. Ell-Saline goes down here in the third. And after 2.5, Ell-Saline trails Sacred Heart 14-0. You're listening and watching to the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week here on Salina Post.
The hours of drills, the pre-dawn workouts, the hundreds of laps. It takes hard work, passion, and drive to do what you love. When you're sidelined by injury, Salina Regional Sports Medicine is just as committed and works just as hard to get you back in the game. Salina Regional Sports Medicine, 785-452-7366. SalinaRegionalSportsMedicine.com.
APAC Kansas Incorporated has been building the Heartland from the ground up for over a century. From the supply of aggregate materials, hot mix asphalt, and concrete to the construction of roads and bridges, we do it all. You've seen our trucks, and now we want to hire you. APAC in Salina is growing, and we are hiring for all positions. From truck drivers to mechanics, general laborers, and construction, APAC has your next career. For more details, visit the job links page at salinapost.com. Great pay and benefits, APAC is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back once again here to windy James Matson Field. I'm Adam Coulter. Livia Bergmeyer, our camera operator this afternoon. And for the Knights, I'd rather say his first name right than his last name wrong, but even getting told what it was, I've struggled with.
Can't see that plate, there ain't no way.
And Girondon up to the plate for his third at bat. Had a walk, stolen base, and scored in the second. Also hit by a pitch and scored in the second. That one in the dirt for ball 1. So Cameron Walker back out there. Roche threw an inning plus. Slothauer a third of an inning. Walker 2/3 of an inning. And into his second inning now. That one swung through and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is going to be high for a ball, 2-1. A little off speed, but call the ball, 3-1. And that one in the dirt for ball 4. So Leo actually represents the winning run here in the bottom of the third. As the Knights being the home team, that they score that 15th run here in the third, that would end our first of 2 games. Luke Colin, the batter for Sacred Heart. Walked and scored, hit by a pitch and scored. Both in the second. There's a fly straight away center, and that'll be out number 1. So Colin flies out, brings up Case and Ivy. First baseman and the 8th place hitter in the lineup for the Knights. Another lefty up there. So 1-on-1 out. Ooh.
Even in the back?
And thankfully some smiles as
That'll teach you to throw a ball.
catcher Ryder Dent. As Leo was stealing second, he plunked his pitcher right in the small of the back, it looked like. And thankfully Walker, a smile on his face.
Look, he didn't break his spine.
Some oohs and ahs here from the Ell-Saline faithful to my right, but good to see everybody smiling and no harm done. Well, Walker's gonna took a warm-up pitch. He's gonna stay on at least for the moment. And back in the box is Case and Ivy. Pitching there in the dirt for a ball, 2-0. One on, one out. 14-0 Knights here in the bottom of the third. Off speed and a slow roller back to the pitcher. Over to first for the second out. Leo takes third. Ninth place hitter Maddox Wells at the plate for the Knights. There's a shot. Chopper to short. And it is an out. Now is Ethan Schrant with that at bat. And that'll be the third out, so it remains 14-0 Knights. We're through three complete. Here from James Matson Field, you're watching and listening to the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week here on Salina Post.
For over 90 years, when people go car shopping, they've been coming to Marshall Motors in Salina. Hi, this is Dan at Marshall Motors. The world has changed, but the way we do business remains the same. We promise you the right price, no pressure, and to be your trusted dealership for sales and service. For over 90 years, we've been treating people the way we want to be treated and watching them drive away with a smile and a great ride. Come see us in South Salina at Marshall Motors. We keep life moving.
When does normal acute pain become abnormal chronic pain? Chronic pain can be one of two types, nociceptive and neuropathic. Each type differs based on what causes it, what it feels like, and what treatments may relieve it. Neuropathic pain can often be managed by a therapy called neurostimulation or spinal cord stimulation. If you suffer from chronic pain, ask your primary care physician for a referral to the Salina Pain Clinic. Our pain specialists will discuss the right options to manage your pain. Online at salinapainclinic.org.
Back once again. New pitcher on the mound for Sacred Heart. Cooper Ivy is going to take over for Evan Bogart. Ivy and Bogart switch places. Ivy to pitch. Bogart goes over to take the third baseman's position. Ivy's second offering is low. 1-1. Top of the fourth, there's a line shot, but right at shortstop. Leo and Jarindong. One quick out. Reese Crone now in there. That one in the air, in the gap in left center. Crone rounds first, and he's going to be in there with a stand-up double. Ryder Dent back at the plate. That one popped up left side in foul territory. Bogart under it, and he's got it for out number 2. That one popped up to the right side. Colin underneath it at second base. That'll be the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left after 3.5. Sacred Heart 14 and Ell-Saline nothing. You're listening and watching to Salina Post and the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week.
Gabe with Sage Products in Salina, offering industrial strength products that get the job done right. We are featuring hospital grade disinfectant sprays, wipes, and hand sanitizers to keep you safe this time of year. We carry toilet paper with a large assortment of hand towels. Check out our private line of colorful products like Mom's Streak Free Glass Cleaner or our friendly Amazing Green Bowl Cleaner. Go online to sageselects.com, visit our 9th Street location in Salina, or call 309-1919.
And welcome back to James Matson Field here in Salina. Windy day, as you most likely hear in the background. Back on the hill once again, inning in 2/3 thus far is Cameron Walker. Knights held scoreless last inning and just 1 run in the first. It was that second inning that the Knights blew this thing wide open, 13 runs. On just a couple of hits. For the Knights. Or rather 13 runs in the second. And we sit at 14-0 right now. Home half of the 3rd. That one in the dirt. The new batter up for Sacred Heart. Brady Wells up to the plate. That fisted back foul. That one misses for a ball. That one outside for a ball. 2-1, 3-1. That one swung through. That'll be a make the count full. Another one in there, low for a ball. Ball 4. That puts Brady Wells on. Tristan Hitchens now, another lefty in there for Sacred Heart. Takes that one for a ball. That one popped up left side. And the pitcher walked her under it for out number 1. Evan Bogart back at the plate with 1 out. So Brady Wells remains at first. Hitchens pops out to the pitcher, Cam Walker. Now Bogart at the plate. 1 on, 1 out for the Knights, up 14. And that one in there for a strike. Oh, 0-2 pitch to Bogart. Shot down the left field line. And that will be a fair ball. They're going to send the runner home. Another triple for Bogart as Brady Wells scores. And that's going to do it. So the run rule, and the Knights win the first game, 15-0. The Knights 15 runs on just 4 hits. Meanwhile, for Ell-Saline, no runs on 1 hit. Also had 3 errors. We will step away and come back as again, second game coming up here on Salina Post. Sacred Heart takes the first one, 15-0 over Ell-Saline. We'll come back with game number 2 here on Salina Post as you'll be watching and listening to the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week. back to our game of the week here on Salina Post. Brought to you by Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Hot shot down the third base line. And that's going to be a single for Hunter Holmgren to lead off the first. Runner at first here in the top of the first. Next pitch, pop up to center, and that'll be the first out. Fly out to center, Yoey out there now, as on the hill for the Knights. Brady Wells starting for Sacred Heart here in game number 2. And there's a hit batsman. So Crone hit by the pitch. Two on, one out. Outside for a ball. In our first game, in the fourth, the Knights get their 15th run. You score 1 in the first, 13 in the second, none in the third, and 1 in the fourth to put the first game away. Fastball in there for a strike, low strike. 1-2. To the cleanup hitter, Ryder Dent. That one fouled at the plate. Remains 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2. 2 on, 2 out now for Trey Williams.
I go, you ain't gonna hit him if you don't swing at him. Yeah.
Or check that. Marshall Johnson, I should say.
I'll call him in the morning.
0-1 on the foul off. Top of the first, game number 2 here on a windy day in Salina. Off speed in there for a strike. 0-2. That one will miss. 1-2. Next offering, chopper to third, and unassisted for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit. No errors, 2 left on. After a half inning, it's Ell-Saline nothing, Sacred Heart coming up. You're watching and listening to the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week here on Salina Post.
Your next visit to the doctor for an upcoming procedure or surgery should start with a conversation about Salina Surgical Hospital. Hi, this is Geraldine Diedrich, and we are truly committed to fostering your health and well-being. From outpatient procedures to inpatient stays, you will feel the difference in our excellent care and compassion. Talk to your doctor about scheduling your next procedure at Salina Surgical Hospital. Your surgical experience is our specialty. Salina Surgical Hospital is partially owned by a group of local, community-involved physicians.
Opus Plasma Skin Resurfacing at Salina Medical Aesthetics is similar to traditional laser skin treatments. It uses thermal energy to produce anti-aging results as opposed to traditional laser energy. There's minimal downtime, and each session only takes about 45 minutes. Most patients see a noticeable difference with just one procedure. Treat moderate to deep wrinkles, fine lines, sagging skin, rough patches, poor skin tone, and sunspots. Opus is a fantastic treatment for anti-aging. For a free consultation, contact Salina Medical Aesthetics and learn more at salinamedesthetics.org.
Welcome back to James Matson Field here in Salina, Ell-Saline and Sacred Heart. Second of a twin bill here this afternoon. We go into the bottom of the first. Knights took game one. Ell-Saline trying to get a split here this afternoon. So to lead off, Cam Yowie. That one in the dirt for strike one. And sophomore Reese Crone on the mound for Ell-Saline to start this second game. That one low again. And the battery now, Julian Roche, who started the first game as a pitcher, now on the other end of the battery, he's doing the catching here in game number 2. And that one misses as well, 3-0. The leadoff man for the Knights, Cam Yowie. That one in there for strike one. Next offering down, and Yowie aboard with a leadoff walk.
Yeah, he's like, there. Why the other guys doing that? Yeah. Put something right in the middle of my head.
So now Jet Samuelson. One on, nobody out. Samuelson, high and deep to right center. And it's home run number 4 on the season for Jet Samuelson. Just like that, 2-0. Sacred Heart on top here early. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the first, and up there, Evan Bogart. And the pitch. That one low, ball 2. As a team, the Knights have 5 home runs on the season. Samuelson with 4, and Bogart, the other one, at the plate right now. Another off speed, but that's in the dirt again. 30. 3-0 offering coming to Bogart. Swung on, fouled back. 3-1 now. Bogart swings through another one. Payoff pitch to Bogart. Ripped down the third base line, foul. Crone's next offering. Swing and a miss. Bogart swung through it. Cooper Ivy in there now for Sacred Heart. That one fouled into the third base's coach's box. 0-1. 2 in, 1 out. 2-0 Knights, bottom of the first. Now one missing high. 1-1. Next pitch in there, ripped over the third baseman, down the third base line. That'll be a single. As Ivy rounds first, takes a look. Gonna bring up Leon Rowe. So 2 in now, 1 on, 1 out. Rowe, 5th hitter of the inning for the Knights. That one down for ball 1. That one in there for a strike. 1-1. Next pitch, low again. 2-1. Ivy at first. Rowe at the plate. Uriah Dong on deck for the Knights. There's a hit batter. That'll put runners at first and second. I'll bring up Leo Nirayadong. We're going to have a courtesy runner, or pinch runner as it were. Rowe's going to go out, and Doyle Marshall is going to be the pinch runner. There's Leo. 2 on, 1 out. That one low. Roche will look down the first baseline, runners back. 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch. In there for a strike, 1-1. Well, I mentioned at the outset, the start of the first game, that it was south wind about 30, between 30 and 35. gust to about 45, and that one in the dirt, that's going to advance the runners at least one base. And they do go to second and third now. Yeah. 2-1 pitch. High for ball 3.
Right here. Right there. Oh, they put that.
Next pitch. Ball 4. That'll load him up. Oops.
Come on, man. Hey, Bobby. Hey, man.
Noah Hines in to start this one. Meeting on the mound for Ell-Saline. And to start it, Yowie got a walk. Samuelson, the 2-run homer, his 4th of the season to make it 2-0 where we stand right now on the scoreboard. Then a single by Cooper Ivey. Rowe hit by a pitch. Neriah Dong walked. And the bases are full of Knights as Noah Hines steps into the box. Ah, crap.
Need a big rock? Can we get a big rock somewhere?
Do what?
You need a big rock?
Foul ball down the third baseline. That'll work. Thank you.
There you go.
Need more paperweights here on this windy afternoon. That one high and tight for a ball. 1-1 to Noah Hines. Crone's next offering, that's high for a ball. 2-1. One man down. Knights have them loaded. And 2 in so far here in the bottom of the first. That one low. Bring the count to 3-1. Outside for ball 4. So Hines walks. That's going to force in a run. So Ivy scores. Ooh, fouled right where we were. Second pitch up for a ball.
Bye, girls.
That's my wife. Tell her she's the one who can't get her to do anything.
Next pitch in there. Ball as well, 2-1. To Brady Wells.
Well, the wind held it.
Next pitch, that's high for ball 3. 3-1. And that one out the catcher's glove, but it's ball 4 as well. In to score for the Knights is Doyle Marshall, and it's 3-0 Sacred Heart. Ninth place hitter now as the Knights bat around here in the first. Base is still loaded, 1 man down. Graham Armstrong in the game. Ripped right back up the box. And Ryan Dong scores. Hines also comes in to score. Top of the order now. Swing and a miss by leadoff hitter, or Yowie, I should say. So Wells now at third. Graham Armstrong just took second. And again, Yowie, the leadoff hitter, back in there. That's fouled straight back right above me. The one in there. Called the ball. Next pitch. Chopped over the pitcher's mound, taken by second over to first. Runner safe. And scoring Brady Wells to make it 7-0 Sacred Heart. So first and third once again for the Knights. Jet Samuelson homered his first time up. Pickoff play at third, throw over there, runner back. Crone's next pitch to Samuelson. Off speed, called for a strike. Samuelson waits. That one in, should say rather, up out of the zone. Poor ball. That one low. And out at the plate.
Good hustle, Julian.
So Samuelson now runner at third, 2 outs, 7-0 Knights. 2-1 coming here to Jet. There's the pitch. Called the ball. 3-1. Three-one pitch. Called a strike. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Runner at third. Referee out of the... And Samuelson out of the box for a moment now. Now ready. There's the pitch. That'll be ball 4 to Samuelson. So 2 on now for the Knights. As Bogart comes in, his second trip. Struck out earlier in the inning. And now another conference coming for Ell-Saline. Well, for the Knights, seven runs here in the first on 3 hits. I'm going to have a new pitcher. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. The Knights up 7-0 as you're listening to the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week here on Salina Post.
Salina Medical Aesthetics has a special invite for you. A spring open house that not only will help you spring a good time, but will also spring lots of great prices on your favorite products. Put it on your planner. Saturday, April 20th from 9 a.m. to noon. Event-only specials, exclusive drawings, and more. This is also a chance for you to learn more about the growing menu of SME's products and services. The Salina Medical Aesthetics Spring Open House, Saturday, April 20th from 9 a.m. to noon. Follow SME on social media for more information.
Back here from James Matson Field in Salina, Adam Coulter and Olivia Bergmeyer on the broadcast. Jackson Seed be the second pitcher of the game for Ell-Saline. Two-thirds of an inning for Reese Crone. And the Knights won the first game 15-0 in the fourth. One out top, or I should say rather one out bottom 4. The Knights scored their 15th run. 7 in so far here in the first, the home half of the first. Runners first and third. Bogart to the plate, struck out his first time up, 2 outs. And the first pitch to him from Seed is down and outside. And taking second was Samuelson. So now Yowie at third, Samuelson at second. Bogart the hitter. Inside. 2-0. Next offering is outside. No, calls for a strike. 2-1. Next pitch to Bogart. Popped up, right side, playable. And that'll be taken by Seed. And that'll do it for the night. Or rather, that'll be That will do it for the Knights here in the first inning. 7 runs on 2 hits. No errors and a couple left after 1 complete. Sacred Heart 7, Ell-Saline nothing. You're listening and watching to the Salina Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week here on Salina Post.
The hours of drills, the pre-dawn workouts, the hundreds of laps. It takes hard work, passion, and drive to do what you love. When you're sidelined by injury, Salina Regional Sports Medicine is just as committed and works just as hard to get you back in the game. Salina Regional Sports Medicine, 785-452-7366. SalinaRegionalSportsMedicine.com.
APAC Kansas Incorporated has been building the heartland from the ground up for over a century. From the supply of aggregate materials, hot mix asphalt, and concrete to the construction of roads and bridges, we do it all. You've seen our trucks, and now we want to hire you. APAC in Salina is growing, and we are hiring for all positions. From truck drivers to mechanics, general laborers, and construction, APAC has your next career. For more details, visit the job links page at salinapost.com. Great pay and benefits, APAC is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back to Ell-Saline and Sacred Heart Baseball here on Salina Post. Our game of the week, second of the doubleheader. Top half of the second. Quentin Nimson, the hitter, swing and a miss. Actually fouled off. Lightly to the backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch from Wells in there for a strike, 1-2. Next pitch low and outside, 2-2. That one swung on. Remains 2-2. That one right in there. Fouled off again. 2-2. Three straight fouled off now by Emsen. Wells' next pitch. Chopper to third, over to first for the putout. 5-3 on the putout. 1 man down. Trey Williams now out there for Ell-Saline. That one up for ball 1. Top of the second here from James Matson Field in Salina. That one low for a ball. One down, top of the second. Knights up 7-0. Swung on, popped up, second base. Under. And the putout is made. 2 quick ones here for the Knights, and Brady Wells on the hill. So we'll bring up Julian Roche. Started as the pitcher in the first game. The backstop here in the second game. Up with 2 out, nobody on. Fastball inside, ball 1. Upstairs with the next offering, ball 2. That one in there for a strike, 2-1. That one low, 3-1. One down for ball 4. Roche, the free pass. It's going to bring up Miles Macy. Junior for the Cardinals. 1 on, 2 out. His first AB of the doubleheader today. First pitch in there. Outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Pickoff play to first. And back in safely, Roche. And actually a pinch runner over there, it looks like. That's Cameron Walker over there, the courtesy runner. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch. Low for ball 2. Well, and the ump took a long look at that one, it seemed, but in the neighborhood, but he called the ball. 3 balls and a strike. That one in for strike 2, swing and a miss. And the count now full, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, runner at first. And the next pitch. Missing for ball 4. Another walk. And then I'll bring us back to the top of the order, Hunter Holmgren. That one. Outside edge for strike 1. That one fouled back, and quickly it's 0-2. Next pitch, off speed. Right to first, but just foul. So it remains 0-2.
2 outs on you, Miles. That ball hit, you go.
Next pitch. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. And that one right back up the box and right over second base. So now the bases are full of Cardinals here at the top of the second with 2 outs. Senior Jake Hodges. Oop. Rather senior Cruz Bradley, I should say. Bradley takes first pitch for a ball. That one low and outside, ball 2. That one fisted to second. Quick flip. 4-6 on the put out. And that will do it. No runs, 1 hit, 3 left on. We're through 1.5. Sacred Heart 7 and Ell-Saline nothing. You're listening and watching to the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week here on Salina Post.
When does normal acute pain become abnormal chronic pain? Chronic pain can be one of two types, nociceptive and neuropathic. Each type differs based on what causes it, what it feels like, and what treatments may relieve it. Neuropathic pain can often be managed by a therapy called neurostimulation or spinal cord stimulation. If you suffer from chronic pain, ask your primary care physician for a referral to the Salina Pain Clinic. Our pain specialist will discuss the right options to manage your pain. Online at salinapainclinic.org.
Your next visit to the doctor for an upcoming procedure or surgery should start with a conversation about Salina Surgical Hospital. Hi, this is Geraldine Diedrich, and we are truly committed to fostering your health and well-being. From outpatient procedures to inpatient stays, you will feel the difference in our excellent care and compassion. Talk to your doctor about scheduling your next procedure at Salina Surgical Hospital. Your surgical experience is our specialty. Salina Surgical Hospital is partially owned by a group of local, community-involved physicians.
And welcoming you back to our game of the week, doubleheader. And we're into the second game now, home half of the second. Sacred Heart Plate 7 in the first. As we go into the bottom of the second, into the box to lead it off, Cooper Ivy. Singled his first time up. Singled and scored. Knights looking to take this second game and remain perfect. Coming in a perfect 14-0 on the season. That one laced into right center. That's going to go for a stand-up double. Now Leon Rose steps in. Hit by a pitch back in the first. Runner at second, nobody out. Ball one. Next pitch to Rowe is up and outside for a ball. That one downstairs. Off Roshi's glove. Ivy's going to advance to third. It's now Rowe with a ribby waiting for him on third base. That one in there for a strike. 3-1. Next offering, strike two. So Seeds worked the count, or came back in the count, I should say. Full count now after he was down 3-0. Payoff pitch, ripped to third. Glove there, it's going to score a run over to first for the out. It's an RBI ground out for Rowe. So 1 and 1 out now. Uriah Dong. Leo back up there. Takes ball one. That one inside, ball two. That one up and in again. 3-0. That one, 4-pitch walk as Niradong on at first. Noah Hines will be the batter. Walked and scored his first time up. Pick off to first. Back in safely. That one pop foul, left side. Next pitch. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ryan Dong lead from first, takes off. Chopper to the pitcher. Uriah Dong advances to second. And Hines out on the fielder's choice, 1-3. So now the pitcher, Brady Wells, walked and scored his first time up. 2 down now, runner at second. Eight nothing Knights, 2 outs here, bottom of the second, in our second of 2 here between the Cardinals and the Knights. And that's going to be a hit batsman. And Uriah Dong. That's head coach Dooley at third base. Third base coach pointing back to go back to second. So runners now first and second. Graham Armstrong, 9th place hitter, back in there. Thrown out at home. His first time, cue shot down third base line. Tough play from third, zip to first for the out. And that will do it for the Knights here in the second. 1 hit, 1 run. A couple left on. And after 2 complete, Sacred Heart now leads Ell-Saline 8-0. And you're watching and listening to the Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Game of the Week here on Salina Post.
Opus Plasma Skin Resurfacing at Salina Medical Aesthetics is similar to traditional laser skin treatments. It uses thermal energy to produce anti-aging results as opposed to traditional laser energy. There's minimal downtime, and each session only takes about 45 minutes. Most patients see a noticeable difference with just 1 procedure. Treat moderate to deep wrinkles, fine lines, sagging skin, rough patches, poor skin tone, and sunspots. Opus is a fantastic treatment for anti-aging. For a free consultation, contact Salina Medical Aesthetics and learn more at salinamedesthetics.org.
Springtime is here and we're on the go. Visit Commercial Tire Center and get ready to roll. We're driving more and more and getting ready for springtime activities. From the smallest lawnmower tires to passenger tires, farm tires, and the largest truck tires. Call Commercial Tire for repairs that aren't tire related. Our automotive and diesel mechanics will fix it right the first time. Commercial Tire Centers, West Crawford and North 9th in Salina.
Commercial Tire Centers, where service is everything.
Welcome back as we start inning number 3 here from Matson Field in Salina.
She's starting to play more, but yeah, she don't.
Comes Seed stepping in now for the Cardinals. Brady Wells back out on the mound. Start his third inning of work. First pitch in there for a strike.
All they do is they play golf for 2 hours and they do it for 6. And I can't do that anymore. So I go golf and I go home.
That one swung through and missed. Strike two. Next pitch. Misses. Low and outside. 1-2. Swung through and strike three. Comes a rider dent. Cleanup hitter again this game, as he was in the first for Ell-Saline. Strike one. Next pitch from Wells, and that one popped up high down the first base line and taken by Wells. Pops out to the pitcher Wells, and 2 quick outs for Ell-Saline as Marshall Johnson steps in. First pitch to him, lined right to short on one hop. Throw over to first on a hop. Infield hit for Johnson, I should say. Another rocket down the third base line, long throw to first. And the tag's applied there for the third out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit. No errors, and 1 left after 2.5. Sacred Heart 8, Ell-Saline nothing. You're watching and listening to the Area Game of the Week, brought to you by Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine here on Salina Post.
Your next visit to the doctor for an upcoming procedure or surgery should start with a conversation about Salina Surgical Hospital. Hi, this is Geraldine Diedrich, and we are truly committed to fostering your health and well-being. From outpatient procedures to inpatient stays, you will feel the difference in our excellent care and compassion. Talk to your doctor about scheduling your next procedure at Salina Surgical Hospital. Your surgical experience is our specialty. Salina Surgical Hospital is partially owned by a group of local, community-involved physicians.
Gabe with Sage Products in Salina, offering industrial strength products that get the job done right. We are featuring hospital grade disinfectant sprays, wipes, and hand sanitizers to keep you safe this time of year. We carry toilet paper with a large assortment of hand towels. Check out our private line of colorful products like Mom's Streak-Free Glass Cleaner or our friendly Amazing Green Bowl Cleaner. Go online to sageselects.com, visit our 9th Street location in Salina, or call 309-1919.
Welcome back to high school baseball, our game of the week. Ell-Saline and Sacred Heart, 2 of the Saline County schools head-to-head in a doubleheader here this afternoon. Nice, victorious early on. And up 8-0 here in this one as we go to the home half of the third. 1-2-3 up for the Knights. Yowie, Samuelson, and Bogart. As they're back to the top of the order are the Knights. Seed's first pitch to Yowie is a ball. Next pitch to Yowie. Inside, high and tight. 3-0. Strike one. Ball gets away from the catcher, Rochi. 3 balls, 1 strike to Yowie. The pitch ripped right to short. Nice play. 6-3. Yowie hustling down the line, but got him by a step to the Ell-Saline defense, and now it brings up Jet Samuelson. Homered in the first, also walked and was stranded in the first. Third AB, or third plate appearance, second official AB. Ball one. That one called for a strike, 2-1. Actually, 1-1, excuse me. That one inside now, 2-1. Pitch in there missing, 3-1. And that one's up for ball 4. Samuelson is third time on. And Evan Bogart, 0 for 2. Struck out and popped out to the pitcher. That one down in the dirt. Samuelson's going to take second base. Bogart had 3 of the night's 4 hits in game 1. Again, looking for his first hit here in game 2 in his third AB. That one misses. 3-0. Whirling around, throw to second. Runner back. Pitching to Bogart. Call strike 2, or call strike 1, excuse me. 2-1. Three and 1. It's a 3-1 to Bogart. Samuelson at second, 1 down here for the Knights in the home half of the third. That one's inside. Second straight walk. And the Knights have runners at first and second with only 1 out. Comes Cooper Ivy to the plate. Singled and scored in the first, doubled and scored in the second. Ball 1. misses outside. In there for a strike. That one inside and too far inside as Ivy's hit by the pitch. That'll load the bases. Leon Rowe now for the Knights. Hit by a pitch and scored in the first. RBI ground down the second. Eight nothing Knights. Seeds first offering to Rowe. It's called strike. 0-1. Counts up for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one. Popped up out of reach. The catcher Roche. 1-2. Bases full of Knights with 1 down. Next pitch in, going down to get it. Stepping on second and coming in to score was Samuelson. Ivy out at second. Bogart goes to third. So now near Idong. Leo on with 2 on and 2 out. 1 in. 9-0 Knights, and the first pitch up for a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch to Leo, down and away. Well, right now, second base is open. Noah Hines waits on deck. Next pitch, upstairs, ball 3, 3-1. And that one low and away. And Bogart's going to score. And Uriah Dong is on at first. It's Leo's 3rd walk of the game. So now Rose at second. Actually, I think there's a pitch runner out there for him. That one skied to left. Right under it, and catch made, the out recorded, so the Knights plate 2. Two runs on the benefit of no hits. No errors and 2 left on for the Knights. After 3 complete, Sacred Heart 10, Ell-Saline nothing. You're listening and watching to the Area Game of the Week, brought to you by Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine here on Salina Post.
Your next visit to the doctor for an upcoming procedure or surgery should start with a conversation about Salina Surgical Hospital. Hi, this is Geraldine Diedrich, and we are truly committed to fostering your health and well-being. From outpatient procedures to inpatient stays, you will feel the difference in our excellent care and compassion. Talk to your doctor about scheduling your next procedure at Salina Surgical Hospital. Your surgical experience is our specialty. Salina Surgical Hospital is partially owned by a group of local, community-involved physicians.
The Bennington State Bank proudly supports local sports and wants each student to know that their hard work and talent is noticed and appreciated. At Bennington State Bank, they care about local communities and are committed to fostering long-term relationships through the delivery of excellent customer service, integrity, and fairness. From helping local businesses to supporting community youth and nonprofits to helping you purchase your dream home or invest in your future, Bennington State Bank is here to help. Give them a call to experience exceptional banking with hometown service. Bennington State Bank, your trusted hometown bank. Member FDIC.
And welcome back to windy James Matson Field here in Salina. Our game of the week. Twin bill between Ell-Saline and Sacred Heart, and the Knights took the first one 15-0 and continue a dominant undefeated season as they're up 10-0 now as we begin inning number 4. Trey Williams up to the plate for the Cardinals. And ball 1. Cooper Ivey now pitching for the Knights. That one's going to be low, 2-0. That one laced right up the middle, right back up the box for a single. So 1 on, nobody out. Catcher Julian Rochi. Pitch upstairs, 1 ball, not 2 balls in, no strikes. A little flustered at times this afternoon. Some due to that win, some not. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Strike 3 looking, knee high. And 1 man out now. Strike 1. This is senior Dayton Lindenberger. First AB. Swung through that one. 0-2. Runner at first, 1 man out. 0-2 to Lindenberger. Knights up 10-0. Oh, there comes the wind back. And strike 3, another one looking in almost the same spot, knee-high strike. Second straight punch out looking for Cooper Ivey. So So again, the runner remains at first. And Hunter Holmgren, the batter for Ell-Saline. That one up. 2-0. Next pitch from Ivy. That's popped up. Short center. And under it, Rowie, or Yowie, I should say, for the third out. So no runs, one hit, no errors, and one man left on base after 3.5. Sacred Heart leads Ell-Saline 10-0. You're listening and watching to the Area Game of the Week, brought to you by Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine here on Salina Post.
APAC Kansas Incorporated has been building the Heartland from the ground up for over a century. From the supply of aggregate materials, hot mix asphalt, and concrete to the construction of roads and bridges, we do it all. You've seen our trucks, and now we want to hire you. APAC in Salina is growing, and we are hiring for all positions. From truck drivers to mechanics, general laborers, and construction, APAC has your next career. For more details, visit the job links page at salinapost.com. Great pay and benefits, APAC is an equal opportunity employer.
For over 90 years, when people go car shopping, they've been coming to Marshall Motors in Salina. Hi, this is Dan at Marshall Motors. The world has changed, but the way we do business remains the same. We promise you the right price, no pressure, and to be your trusted dealership for sales and service. For over 90 years, we've been treating people the way we want to be treated and watching them drive away with a smile and a great ride. Come see us in South Salina at Marshall Motors. We keep life moving.
Back in Salina, Matson Field, Adam Coulter, Olivia Bergmeyer on the broadcast. Bottom of the fourth. As for Ell-Saline, Rhett Slothauer taking over for Trey Williams as the first baseman defensively. And Brady Wells will be the hitter, followed by Graham Armstrong in the top of the order with Yowie. Oh, correct myself, Maddox Wells. Gonna pinch hit here. So Maddox Wells is gonna pinch hit and take over for Brady Wells. Knights up 10. First pitch in for a strike. That's Quentin Emsen, excuse me, on the mound for Ell-Saline now. That was hard to say. Second offering. Called strike, 0-2 to Maddox Wells. Comes the 0-2 pitch. Took a little something off of that one. Off speed, but missing for a ball, 1-2. Ooh. 2-2. That one's going to be a base hit in the gap to right center. So Wells goes down in the count 0-2, works it back to 2-2, and singles out to right center. So they'll bring up Graham Armstrong. That one down for a ball. Armstrong throwing out at home, trying to score in the first. Ground ball to third base. Grounded out there in the third, or rather in the second. That one in the dirt. Wells will take second. And the count 2-0. Another one just away from the catcher, Roche, and just enough for Wells to take third base. 2-1 the count. The pitch was a strike. And the pitch right over first base. And the old saying, hit it where they ain't, and that's exactly what he did. It was just deep enough to get over first base, but just shallow enough that right fielder wasn't going to be able to come in and get it either. Well placed hit. Wells scores, and it's 11-0. So now Armstrong at first. Top of the order, Cam Yowie back in there. Shows bunt, pulls back, ball one. Well, I take that back, strike one. Walked and scored in the first. Singled in the first. And out 6-3 in the third. That one. Chopped to third, tough play. Over to second for one. And they'll get the lead runner. Yoey's going to be safe at first, Armstrong out at second. Tristan Hitchens will bat now in the second hole, the 2-hole. Lefty up there. First pitch to him and going. On the pitch was Yoey. Yoey's into second with a stolen base. Next pitch to Hitchens. Another one right in no man's land, right between second and short and center, and into score Yoey. There's a single and an RBI for Hitchens. Swing and a miss is in there now for the Knights. Doyle Marshall. (12-0) Sacred Heart. The 0-1 pitch. Throw down to first. Runner back. 1-1. That one's outside for a ball. 2-1. 7 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 apiece here in the third and the fourth. Knights up by a dozen. Looking over at first, now the pitch. Ooh. And got him in the ear hole on the helmet. And I kind of chuckled because he looked back and had a grin on his face, so that's a good sign. Some oohs and ahs from the crowd here. Here at the East Crawford Rec area in Matson Field here in Salina. Runners with their lead. And with the pitch. Call strike one. Two on, one out for the Knights. Bottom of the fourth. Next offering is missed low. 1-1. Comes a 1-1 pitch, short lead by both runners. That's upstairs. 2-1. That one in there for a called strike. 2-2. The 2-2. Way upstairs, 3-2, full count. Swing and a miss. For out number two. Leon Rowe now. 2 on, 2 out for the Knights, up 12. Bottom four. First pitch, off speed, in for a strike. That one's in the dirt. The runners will advance to second and third, and maybe more as the ball skips away from Roji, but he'll corral it. Always appreciative of knowing that many of you listening and watching to us online, but I had a feeling when I made my comment earlier about getting hit batter in the ear hole, I figured somebody would have a smart comment for me, and indeed I did. Pitch to Rowe. Fly ball center field. Back under it. He out recorded, and that'll do it for the Knights in the fourth. It's 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and a couple left after 4 complete. Sacred Heart 12 and Ell-Saline nothing. You're listening to the area game of the week Brought to you by Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine here on Salina Post.
Your next visit to the doctor for an upcoming procedure or surgery should start with a conversation about Salina Surgical Hospital. Hi, this is Geraldine Diedrich, and we are truly committed to fostering your health and well-being. From outpatient procedures to inpatient stays, you will feel the difference in our excellent care and compassion. Talk to your doctor about scheduling your next procedure at Salina Surgical Hospital. Your surgical experience is our specialty. Salina Surgical Hospital is partially owned by a group of local, community-involved physicians.
Opus Plasma Skin Resurfacing at Salina Medical Aesthetics is similar to traditional laser skin treatments. It uses thermal energy to produce anti-aging results as opposed to traditional laser energy. There's minimal downtime, and each session only takes about 45 minutes. Most patients see a noticeable difference with just one procedure. Treat moderate to deep wrinkles, fine lines, sagging skin, rough patches, poor skin tone, and sunspots. Opus is a fantastic treatment for anti-aging. For a free consultation, contact Salina Medical Aesthetics and learn more at salinamedesthetics.org.
Back in Salina, Matson Field, the East Crawford Rec area. Top of the fifth, Knights up 12-0 as Ell-Saline. Cruz Bradley, senior for the Cardinals, back in the box. Cooper Ivy will begin his second inning of work.
You'll see in a minute when you're, I guess you got to. I don't know. Bag has a strap on it. If you're carrying a cooler, try an ice tap.
Pitch from Ivy. Foul straight back. For strike one. One and one. That one low and away. Ball two. That one laced, but right to third on a rope. For out number one. It's Maddox Wells out there at third. 5 unassisted for the putout. That one misses for strike one. Missing for ball two, 2-0. That one fouled back. Looked like either off the face mask or the chest protector. Leon Rowe back behind the plate. 2-1. That one in there for a strike. 2-2. Strike three called. 2 men out. I'll bring up Ryder Dent to the plate. 2 down, 1 on. Or 2 down, none on, I should say. Sky down the third base side. Playable. Boy, what a catch. And that's your ball game. Knights are going to take this one 12-0 here as they sweep the doubleheader 15-0 in 4 and 12-0 here and 4.5 in this one. Final score again, 15-0 and 12-0. The Knights sweep the Cardinals and go to 14-0 on the season. Do want to thank our sponsors. As I navigate through my papers here, trying to keep them out of the wind. Aha. I want to thank our sponsors, Sage Products, also Salina Septic Service, Commercial Tire Center, APAC Shears, Bennington State Bank, also Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, Smart Insurance with locations in Salina, Abilene, and Harrington, Salina Surgical Hospital, and Marshall Motors. And again, our title sponsor, Salina Regional Orthopedic and Sports Medicine here for sponsoring the game of the week between the Knights and the Cardinals. Final scores one more time. Knights sweep it. 15-0 the final in game 1, 12-0 the final here in game number 2. For more, log on to our website at salinapost.com for game recaps and more. For Olivia Bergmeyer, I'm Adam Coulter. That's going to do it for us here for today. Again, log on to salinapost.com for more. And we will join you again for our next broadcast.